Shall we?
Yeah.
Okay, welcome to your first video test in this course.
Really? This is like the fifth time that I have done this thing.
Yeah, but now you've got a pink border because you're in a higher class.
Oh, okay.
Can you introduce yourself, please?
Let's do this again. My full name is Quang Hiền. My full name is Quang Hiền. My favorite things to do. Do I have to talk like all these questions, or I can just talk whatever? Okay. My full name is Quang Hiền. Like the other time I introduced myself, my favorite activities to do on the weekend is playing games with my dad. The reason that I want to play with my dad is my dad is also a gamer though. He also plays games.
Who's the better player?
My dad, not me.
He is?
Yeah.
Well, I guess he's got a lot more experience.
Yeah.
Do you play the same games or similar
Yeah.
kinds?
We both play the same game, League of Legends. We also play World Tanks, some game on PS4, some mobile game, but we usually play PC game.
Do you have a PS4 connected to your television?
Of course, my dad bought a
Does
like
this drive your mom insane?
No.
No?
Yeah.
She doesn't mind?
Yeah.
Sure.
My mom's also a gamer. She
is?
Yeah. She played IOE even better than my dad.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so she's the champion in the house.
Yeah. She used to be this champion in the house, but now she prefers reading books or novels than playing games.
I see that there's games streamed on YouTube.
Yeah.
Have you ever played for one of those league teams?
No.
No. Your dad?
Not my dad.
Who do you play against?
I play against sometimes the other people on the internet, not them.
Do you play on a Vietnamese server or a foreign server?
I play in both server. But I usually play in Vietnamese server with Vietnam server with my dad. Sometimes when my dad is not at home, I play in NA server.
Yeah, because the Vietnamese servers are faster.
Yeah.
Do you ever experience any lag in the foreign?
Of course, I used to play with 200 millisecond connection.
And now?
And now it's like just like 0.3 mils.
It's better?
Yeah, much more better.
Much better. Yeah. Is there anything that you would like to have started doing but you haven't had time to?
I'd love to do YouTube.
Okay, you're going to become a streamer?
No, not really. I prefer. Let's see. If you want to be a YouTube, you have to follow the trends in order to make money.
Yeah.
Like YouTube used to count your views per video to give the money to you. But now they count the total view of your channel to give you money.
Oh,
So you have to
okay.
follow the trends.
So you have to keep uploading frequently.
Yeah.
How much do they pay per video?
Well, in the other country, I know. For example, in the USA, they pay us like $2 per 1,000 views. But in Vietnam, it's way too cheap. It's like 300,000 per 1,000,000 views. That's like 300 yen per 1,000 views. 300 dong
Yeah.
per 1,000 views.
Sure. Okay, that's low. So what kind of TV do you watch?
Well, I not usually watch TV nowadays, but I used to do. I used to watch a lot of cartoon. My mom also watched with me. She loves cartoon also.
Your parents really supported you in your
Yeah, I got the best parent on earth.
Starting to believe so. So how do you view things now?
I usually view things on YouTube or sometimes it's from some streaming channel. I usually watch some gameplays from some YouTuber, such as Sandy. You know him?
No, I've never ever watched a streaming channel in my life.
Oh, okay. Bunny Fufu. He usually do some League of Legends he usually streams League of Legends games.
Why do you watch these? Do you learn tips or tricks or
No, I just watch for entertainment.
entertainment?
And sometimes it's for some vocabulary.
Okay, are they funny,
Mm,
the streamers?
yeah, the streamer is funny.
Oh, nice. And did your family watch any TV together?
We used to watch a lot of films together on the TV. Like 5 years ago, when the internet is not really like this, we used to watch some, no, not some, but a lot of movies on HBO or Star Movie. You know them?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're famous.
Yeah, that's only. I think there's only 2 English
Yeah.
movie channels. So yeah, basically, I know those channels well these days. In fact, at home we have about 300 movie channels. So yeah, I don't even never watched the movies before this. Yeah, let's talk about opinions.
Okay. Let's see. So I have to talk about 2 of these or just one of them?
Just 2 of them.
Okay. Let's see. The children, number 2. The children under the age of 5 shouldn't watch any television at all. I strongly not recommend this because nowadays we grew up with TV. Our children, no. In my time when I was a kid, I grew up with a lot of famous channel, some famous cartoon channel actually. They're my childhood. I spend most of the time in the day to watch cartoon all the day. They make me laugh. They have become a part of my childhood.
They give you good memories.
Yeah, they give me good memories.
And do you think you missed out on doing any other things while you were watching cartoons?
Well, like 5 years ago when I was 7 or 6, the only thing that I have to think about is what to eat tonight, what to eat tomorrow. Basically, I don't have much to do when watching cartoons.
Nice. Do you think kids should maybe go outside a little bit?
Kids should also maybe go outside a little bit, but well, the problem is I don't know, should I say this or not? Because this thing relates to a personal reason.
It's fine. We can talk about that in a personal space.
Yeah.
And let's do one more.
The violent program should be shown to attend. No. Number 5. There are good programs to fill all of the channels available today. Nowadays, let's see. The modern TV has like 200 or 300 channels, and like only about 100 or 200 of them is filled with films or programs, and most of the program is being filled is being repeated from it's being repeated.
Yeah. I noticed that here because I think that it's quite cheap to get a cable TV.
Yeah.
So then the cable TV's companies don't have enough money to
Yeah.
keep buying new programs.
Yeah. So they have to play over and over a show.
That sucks.
Yeah, it really sucks.
Okay, so you obviously live in Hanoi.
Yeah.
If you had to move to the country, where would you go?
If I go to a country,
Should say countryside.
countryside, do I have to go, or do I must go to a countryside, or
Yeah, you must go into the countryside somewhere.
must?
Yes.
Let's see. To my mom's hometown,
Yeah, where's that?
in Babi.
Oh, nice. Very close.
Yeah.
And what would you enjoy the most about Babi?
Because of the quiet. It's really peaceful. In here, the noises are everywhere. The only thing that made me hate being in the city is because of the noises. Well, when you stay in home alone, my personal experience is that when I play games alone in my house, I keep being distracted by the noises in the street, by the
What noises?
by the horrible sound that they make.
I hear you, so the peace would be very welcomed.
Yeah.
And what would you miss about Hanoi while you were in the countryside?
Well, let's see. What do I miss? The only thing that I would miss is my friend and the internet connection, because when I moved to the countryside, well, I used to do this. When I moved to the countryside, the internet connection, most of the internet connections there sucks. You can't even watch or surf the internet. You can't even watch a video with 144p there. That's really slow.
Yeah, it's really slow. I'm glad that your friends will be happy to know that you'll miss them. Great, think of a restaurant you've been to frequently.
Been to frequently.
Or you know relatively well, or you remember it.
This is oh my god, I'm horrible at this. I often go. Let's see. The only restaurant that I often go is the fast food right over there. The fast food store right over there.
What's it called?
I don't even remember the name.
Okay.
Lotteria. Yeah.
Oh, Lotteria. So is it convenient?
It's not very. The food is good, but it's kind of crowded down there.
It's crowded?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, the facility's like.
The facility,
Yeah.
they don't have the music background and they have to use the TV instead. They have yeah, they seriously have to use the TV instead. They don't have a changing room. They don't even have a bathroom. The only thing they have is the faucets and the tap for you to wash your hand. The sitting area is, like I said, it's very crowded, and so the sitting area is small.
Oh, okay. What are the staff like?
The stuff, well, like I mentioned before, it's really crowded, so the staff don't have enough time to notice you, and sometimes I have to call them, like I have to yell at their face, hey, notice me, and yeah, so that I can order my food.
It's challenging to be in there.
Yeah, it's really challenging.
So you would say the customer service is good, average, bad?
If it's not crowd, I would say it's good, but
Yeah.
because of it is crowd, I would say it's just average.
It's nice in the middle. And what is a memorable experience, a good experience?
Memorable experience.
Is it the food?
The food, I think the best memory that I has with the restaurant is the first time that I tried the food. It's like it's exploding in my brain. Yeah, the first time I tried it's really good.
Is that the first time you've had fried chicken, or?
Yes, the first time that I had fried chicken with some tomato sauce, and it tasted really good.
Thanks, California.
Yeah.
Any improvements you would make?
The first improvement is to build more of the restaurant somewhere in this town, because I think that is the only Lotteria restaurant in Hanoi, and because of it, it's really crowded.
Like in other restaurants.
Yeah.
Good job. Well done.